Kentucky football coach Mark Stoops was in Louisville on Monday to preview the upcoming season for Wildcat supporters at a luncheon out at Churchill Downs. Rick Bozich was there. The next time Stoops comes to Louisville, he will come in as the opposing coach. Will he be able to continue his domination?
That's one thing that jumped out at me, Eric. He's won 4 in a row against Louisville. He's outscored them by 21 points per game in those games, outgained them by 200 yards per game. Jeff Brohm is going to raise the ante in the rivalry, and Stoops said, hey, I know what it feels like, because when I came here, Kentucky couldn't beat Louisville, so I know what that challenge is. He thinks Brohm is a good choice to be the Louisville coach. The other thing I'll say is it's time to give Stoops some appreciation. He has been the coach now. This is starting season 11. He's been a difference maker. We all remember when the season started, the UK would be like, are they going to win half their games? Are they going to go to a bowl game? He has raised the standard there now where you expect them to go to a bowl game. You expect them to win 7, 8, or 9 games, and they are a force in the middle of the SEC.
Well, I do think the game needs to be a lot closer, because that's got to be one of the major goals of Jeff Brohm and his staff coming in here in year 1, realistic or not. They need to get close and play Kentucky a competitive football game, especially playing at home. We don't know, of course, on this date in August what the landscape is going to look like come that Saturday after Thanksgiving, what team's going to be healthy, who's going to roll, who's having trouble. But they expect Brohm, and Brohm expects of himself to be competitive in these big games and close games. He's got a history of being tough in these big time games, whether or not his team is equal in talent to the opposition or not. That's one of the expectations of him coming into this season. We'll see if he can meet that expectation. You can read about Stoops' day in Louisville at WDRB.com. Go there and click on sports.